Oh Lord, oh Lord. Trey do it. Y'all dating the wrong person. Y'all are dating the wrong person. I don't know why.
Yeah. Do whatever makes you happy, big dog. He about to be mad. He is not going.
Massachusetts, the Patriots introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go.
He is not going to be happy with you, dog. He is not going to be happy with you.
Oh. Yes.
Time for a much needed.
No, I'm good right there.
Welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go. Week 1. Taking about 7 yards.
Who said good game?
Oh,
yeah, he
returns this to the 22.
Well, I don't know. He don't never say good game though.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Oh, he just tagged. See, I don't know why y'all told Trey to tag him, man. You know. Yeah, well, and he better not come back at Trey, because you know Trey gonna say something. I can't wait to Trey play him. I already know on the mic. Because I already know what Trey.
I'm about to say, you done had 4 in one game. I thought
I'm about to run the score. I'm about to run the score up on Bill. Y'all better prepare him. I'm telling you, I feel bad for him. He just don't look like he the same. That's alright. I started going
join the party. Don't come and join the party.
Oh, I thought he was saying join the. I thought he was saying join the party, like join the losing party or something like that. Because if he get in here, Trey, he probably would cuss you out. Yo. Let's go. Take it there, bruh. Let's go. I might as well go there right now while I'm there, you know? Yeah. I'm in another game now. Yeah, I got 4 games back in. No, I'm not. I'm in Crew OG. Crew. I know there's no space. Hit GY.
Had an opening. Or he can make one.
Yeah, he'll get you. Oh wow, that wasn't nice. Trey, you gonna join the podcast?
The Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
They trying to do the podcast because GY work schedule is changed again, so it's gonna be really hard. About me have to do something.
I have to have GY to do the podcast.
It's gonna be so hard, but I'm sure if you stay in.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Tua, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. It's a big play there for Miami. 56 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. 1st down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal.
At the Patriots' 6-yard line.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game.
And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown.
Complete to Devontae Parker.
10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
The kick
And he
is
puts it through.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Newton. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To throw again, Newton. Trying for Edelman again. This time he's got it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
At the 48-yard line. On 1st and 10, Newton. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Julian Edelman.
Well, CD, you know, as we talked about earlier, this is the first Patriots home opener without Tom Brady in 2 decades. Now, you still see, understandably, a lot of number 12 jerseys in the stands, but this is Cam Newton's show now. How do you think that things change for the Patriots here in 2020?
Well, they change in a big way because of what you said to start off with, and it's something we've all known about for a while, but now we're actually confronting it. Tom Brady is not in the building. All right, number 12 is not leading the Patriots out onto the field, but I thought it was a really savvy move by the organization in the offseason to sign Cam Newton. You start fresh with a guy who's been an MVP in this league, has a ton of self-confidence, understands the elephant in the room that is Tom Brady, but brings a new, different playing style to this Patriots team.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Just enough to get the 1st down there with a 1-yard pickup. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They fake the give. Newton.
Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
51, Mike 51. Good.
Off play action. Newton. It's complete. James White. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be a second down.
At the 7.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. It's caught. This is White. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Devin Asiasi with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Fulk connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
The Dolphins ball carrier.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He didn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Patriots 21, Dolphins 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Albert Wilson.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
At their own 18-yard.
He's got a first down and more past the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line.
That's good.
It's a big play there for the Patriots. 57 yards.
10 at the 25-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Cam Newton with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Jordan Howard, the ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Going up top.
At the 29.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Tua sets up to pass it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Edelman set to return. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, pick your game up.
From the gun, here's Newton. Looking deep for Gabriel. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 32 that time.
1st and 10.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Newton. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the 1st of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st down, Tagovailoa.
And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before the break. Newton steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Grant on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And this shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
Gain of 46 yards on the play. First down.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at the 20. The drive starts with a run by White. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now a first down throw for Newton. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete.
On the throwaway.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again. Newton, he'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Coverage that time by Bobby McCain.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. So that one will be accepted. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now it's the backup Fitzpatrick. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive, and also give them a first down.
13 yards. And the Dolphin first down. 2
now on first down. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
When I see Mike Gesicki make a catch, I'm reminded of his athletic ability and go back to the time we were leading up to the draft and showing his career highlights, including high school volleyball, where he appeared he was almost jumping over the net.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
They had the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Well, they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this third quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event.
And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Taylor Gabriel, 81 yards. And the Patriots are pouring it on.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Yards to go.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
40.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. And it's 3rd and short.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down.
Jordan Howard.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On first down, they run with Howard. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. He completes it to Wilson.
pass.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Dolphins.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First down.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Wilson's got it complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Wilson. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Off of play action. Tagovailoa. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Complete to Mike Gesicki. A gain of 4 yards.
Tua now on first down. Buying time to his left. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Complete.
A 14-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins gain a bit of respectability.
For the extra point.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
My old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
At the 25-yard line. The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And now the Pats' leading rusher the past 2 seasons, it's Sony Michel. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They stay on the ground with White. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Newton. The pass complete. It's Bird. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Now Newton. Flush to his right. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. I think think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want, but there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, two sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the